As a student, I'm always excited when there are great teachers being assigned to teach my classroom. However, some teachers will ask me, how do I label teachers as great? And how does one become a great teacher? To come up with the answer, I've had some discussion with my classmates and collected some responses for Year 1 to Year 6 students of our school in Kemaman. And after observing 8 teachers in my classroom and their technique in teaching, I'm still perplexed by this question. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I wish a good health upon my respected judges and my beloved audience. I, Nur Amanina Fakhriah, thank you for your interest in this speech on how to be a great teacher from the perspective of a student. Today, I'm going to convey you the messages to help teachers learn what they can find out if they just listen to their students. The thing about it is that during my time of discussing this question, I realized that teachers don't ask this question for a particular reason. Schools are afraid. Based on fear, they don't really want to know what kids think, partially because they don't think kids will take it seriously. I'm going to share with you one of the most preferred responses to this question that I've ever received from Year 1 student. A great teacher's dream milk. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doesn't it prove the point? Great teacher dream milk. When I first saw this, I dismissed it as silliness, but it appeared again and again for other Year 1 students. So, I thought there's got to be something to this, but why are they trying to tell us? So, for one day, I asked my English teacher, Senurdin, to try the kid milk in front of them. He drank them in the morning, at lunch, during class, and in the hall. The next day, kids began to give him milk. They saw him drinking them and said, "You're drinking the milk." "I know," Senurdin replied. They would smile and laugh, and he would laugh and smile back. It wasn't until I understood that kids want to see teachers as somebody who is willing to receive a gift from them, that the milk was a symbol for their relationship. There was goodness in that and trust. But for a long time, teachers weren't listening and hadn't understood this. A great teacher is chill. Most responses like this come from Year 5 and 6. Like me, when a great teacher is chill. What we really mean is, don't take it too serious. We come in all situations. We have a way of speaking to teachers about what we really want to tell the teachers, but teacher must listen, right? Friends and folks can have a way of communicating, and adults haven't spent their time listening. But what you did? What if teacher really listen deeply to their student? A great teacher sing. These were the most perplexing answer I think I ever received. It happened in every class. At least one student would put this. A great teacher sing. What are they talking about? Some teachers cannot sing. So, I told the English teacher about the similar responses from every class. I also started thinking, wait a second, what do they mean? It wasn't until Afiq turned it in as one of his responses. He was the class clown. You know, he was the one when he read to the class picture, he put your finger behind your head. He will make face the teacher during lectures to so the teacher would laugh. Every was a joke to Afiq, but the teacher knew there was something to his response. They just didn't know what. So the next day, Sir Fahmi put the answer on the board, listing all the activities of the day, the expectation and the homework. And instead of actually reading them very seriously, Sir Fahmi said in operatic style, "Be as a could." The eyes of the student were wide, their mouth dropped. But you know what happened at the end of that? The English teacher expected pointing and laughing, but the classroom erupted in cheers and applause. There was a standing ovation. He could not believe it. At the end of class, the boy woke up, gave Sir Fahmi high fives and handshake. And here come Afiq. He walked in, he leaned in and patted his teacher on the shoulder and said, I told you a great teacher sing. Ladies and gentlemen, listening is one of the skills essential for a business and life, and teachers don't just teach it, they need to listen to their students. The classroom holds the future. The Ling Chowies, the Datuk Sheikh Muzaffar Shukurs, or even the Along Mas of the world. And can you imagine if teachers took the time to ask their students, how can I be a great teacher to you? And then teachers actually listen to them. Teachers transform schools and education. Thank you for listening.